Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and no question that's a foul. Aubameyang. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Ndidi gets his foot in there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's played him through. That's a good... Has a pop! He's had that... Aubameyang! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Aubameyang. It's Aubameyang. Hazard. Now it's Aubameyang. Now surely, chance! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Koke. And it's hoisted clear. Aubameyang. Oh, shooting chance! Aubameyang. Son Heung-min. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Hazard. And he heaves it forward. De Bruyne drives it forward. Going through. Massive leap! No attempt, the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And Dijk plays it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Played back in. Hoists it forward. He's picked him out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Aubameyang, he's gone for it! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. The referee has given a corner. Great leap! Top claw save from the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
And it's played forward. Crossed it up for the header. It's broken loose. And it'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half. And we're already back underway here. Manchester didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Now it's Aubameyang. He's off on a marauding run. All Black very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Koke. Aubameyang. Messi. It's out for a goal kick. Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's De Bruyne. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ter Stegen catches it safely. Ndidi plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Looks to thread it through. In with a header! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And that's been won straight back. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min plays it forward. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Okay, tries a shot! Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, real chance! Shoots! Taken with style. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. changes here from both sides, in fact. Madrid totally rampant here. Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Aubameyang. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Son Heung-min has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now it's Son Heung-min. Shot a goal! No mistake!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee's awarded a free kick. Manchester with the chance now to pull one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! Oh, denied at the last. Towering header! Mane. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Van Dijk. De Bruyne. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, 2 goals to his name already. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe, up to meet it! No joy, but a decent try. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? That's offside, yes it is. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
He's had a shot! Marvellous goal! What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dangerous-looking ball, and it's come to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mane could move up a gear here, going through.
Alexander-Arnold simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee's awarded a free kick. Chance from a corner. And out to safety. And here's De Bruyne. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alexander-Arnold. Ndidi. Son Heung-min. Ginter. And here's Cristiano. Oh, Aubameyang hits it! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And here's Mane. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. De Bruyne. Mane. Well positioned to make that interception. That's going to be a goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. De Bruyne.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place
Big
of it.
chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. And he just whacks it away. Got a sight of goal here. Heads it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Mane. Gets the better of his man. Mane. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Mane. Shoots! Sticks it away! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester grab the equaliser and he's gone for it! That is absolutely glorious! About as smooth as it gets. And they've got their lead back. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that in.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Mane, and it's Modric. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Mane. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Messi. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Modric tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Going for goal! And the second time! He's scored!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And in it goes. And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot.
And the finish! And that has been clubbed away. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mane. could be thinking, hits one! It's in! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ndidi, Son Heung-min, De Bruyne. And he's fouled him now.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
De Bruyne. Oh, some tackle that. Messi with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Themselves another corner. Gets up to head it. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Has a hit! Terrific save.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
And he's there to clear it. Hits one! Oh, there was plenty on that. Forward it goes. Ndidi. And here's Azar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Wijnaldum. No, that's not the ball he wanted. This has gone, that's foul. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Sterling plays it forward, gets away from his opponent, timely intervention. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.